Okay, so let's start and sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down away from the ears, keeping that belly button pulled in. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths. Good, one more. Okay, let's inhale, turn the head round to the left. Just gently keeping those shoulders down. And exhale, take it all the way around to the right. Inhale, round to the left again. And exhale, round to the right. Good, let's inhale that left arm up. Exhale, open up, getting into the waist nice and early. Good, and exchange. Inhale up, and exhale, open up. Good, back up to the middle. Let's swap the legs round the other way. Inhale those arms up, exhale down through those shoulders. Really extending the hands away from each other. Lift the palms. Take the hands down. Good, and arms down. Let's take the legs nice and wide. So sitting up out of those hips, flexing those feet. We're just going to inhale, come forward with the chest. Keep the shoulders back and down, and just leading through between the legs. Take a breath in, lift and lengthen out of the hips, drop down a little deeper. Just warming up and lengthening those hamstrings. Good, let's take that round, keeping it down in the middle, just come round towards that right leg. Let's extend that left arm to the outside of the right leg, and let's lift that right arm up behind us. Really lifting that back shoulder. Good, both hands down to that right leg. Let's keep it low in the middle. Walk it through, round to the left leg. Good, then just reach that right arm to the outside of the left leg. Lift that left shoulder. Try and lower the front shoulder. Good, lower down both hands to that leg, move round back to the middle again. One more, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, drop a little deeper. Good. Walk the hands back up to the middle. Let's bring those legs in. Fab. Let's come sideways on the mat. Cross those legs over. We're going to sit cross-legged and sideways on the mat. Again, we're going to take a breath in, sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to come forwards over those legs. So just like we did before, so we've just been doing, we're coming forwards over those crossed legs. Good, bring that back up, swap the legs round the other way. Just do the same thing again, so just coming forwards over those crossed legs. So really feeling those hips opening. Good, back up then, feet hip width apart. Let's sit up nice and tall, hands behind the thighs. Let's just lay the vertebra down on the mat. So just uncurling. Good, and once you're down, lift and reach the arms over the head. Exhale, let's come back up again, leading with the arms, head and shoulders. Using those thighs if you need to. Good. Let's go down again. So as we exhale, we're just tucking the tailbone under, rolling back on those hips. Good. Inhale the arms up and over. Okay, we're going to bring the knees in, hug them in nice and tight. We're going to cross the ankles over, grab the big toes, keep those feet tucked in nice and tight underneath us. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're just going to rock up into sitting. Good, excellent. Okay, sitting back up again then, we're just going to rock back onto those hips into a balance. So legs just off the ground, working the ankles and the knees together. Drop the shoulders, reach the arms out, palms facing upwards. Really make that conscious effort to pull in that lower abdominal muscle. Raise the legs to where it's comfortable. We're going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, grab behind the knees, come up into a tight V, just to hold that. Good, we're going to go back to that again, so let's take a breath in, pull that belly button in nice and tight. As you exhale, just let the legs come out, drop the shoulders back and down, reach the arms out. Work the knees and the ankles, and we'll do it again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, back into that high V again. Just holding. Good. Cross those feet over, put them down. Grab the big toes again, and we're just going to rock back down onto the back. Let go of the toes and hug those knees back in, nice and tight. Good. We're going to put the feet down on the mat, the width of the mat. We're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to drop both knees across to the left-hand side. Take the arms out in a cruciform, up at shoulder height. We're going to lift the left leg, put it on top of the right knee. And just ease those knees down and over. If you want, you can turn your head towards the right hand. Stops that shoulder lifting. Take a nice deep breath. So we're going to do 3 deep breaths deep into the belly. So breathing in. Exhale. Pull and engage those core muscles against the twist. And again. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now just try and focus on those muscles of the lower back. Just try and release them. Let them go. Good. Put the feet down. Head back up to the middle. Knees back up to the middle. Nice breath in. Then as you exhale, drop the knees over to the right hand side. Lift the right foot, put it on top of the left knee. Turn the head towards the left shoulder. Okay, let's take those 3 deep breaths. So breathing deep into the belly. And exhale, pulling in tight. Really trying to recognize those muscles that you're using. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Good. Now really just try and relax those muscles of the lower spine. Good. Take the foot off the knee. Bring the head back to the middle. Bring the knees back to the middle. Take a breath in. Now as we exhale, bring those knees in and hug them in together, nice and tight. Okay, we take the feet up above the hips. Hands up over the head. We're going to take a breath in, pull those lower abdominals in nice and tight. As we exhale, lift the hands, the head and the shoulders, hands down by the hips, keeping conscious of where that back is. We're going to lower the legs. Good. We're going to beat the hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 22, 21, 20, well done, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, well done, 9, 8, 7, nearly there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One, well done. Head and shoulders down, hug those knees in. Whew, really well done. So you need to do the full 25 obviously on Christmas Day. I'm trusting you all to do that yourselves. 24 tomorrow, 25 on Christmas Day. Good, hug those knees in really tight. Good, let's put the left foot down, let's raise the right leg. We're going to do 2 circles one way, 2 circles the other way for a count of 10, and then we'll do some faster ones with that leg. So bring it up towards you, let's go around clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. The other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep it up there. We'll do 10 quick ones in one direction and 10 in the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. In the other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put that leg down. Let's lift the other leg. So we'll repeat. Twice slowly for a count of 10 in one direction and then the other. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 10 quick ones in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put both feet down. Nice breath in as we exhale. Let's lift both knees and hug them to the chest. Good. Let's drop the knees wide for that inner thigh stretch. Again, let's support underneath the knees with the hands just as you open the legs up, straightening the legs. Try and keep them up by those hips as much as you can. We're going to flex the feet, so pushing away through those heels, really strong, pulling the toes towards you. Support the legs as you just let them lower down outwards. Good. We're going to do 20 little pulses upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just support the legs again. Just let them drop out. Point the toes. We'll do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good support behind those knees. Bend the legs, bring the knees in, hug the knees in nice and tight. Good, let's put the feet down, roll over, and come up. And we go this way, into kneeling. Take this one off. So, you know what we do from this position, everyone's favourite, it's time for a beach whale before Christmas. Okay. Oh, I forgot how to start in child's pose, don't we? No? Yes. So let's come down into child's pose. Nearly forgot. Look forwards into the hands. Make sure they're slightly closer together than shoulder width. So the thumbs, you're spreading the hands and the fingers out, the thumbs should be nearly touching but not quite. Good. We're going to take a breath in. As we breathe in, we're going to lead with the shoulders coming upwards, arching the spine upwards. And we're going to get the shoulders over the hands. We're going to drop down and exhale, run the nose along the mat, lift the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good, let's go back. So drop the head and the shoulders, push up with the hips, elbows down, pushing over, arching up over those shoulders and back down into our child's pose. Good, let's go again. So inhale, lead with the shoulders, arch upwards. Drop the nose to the mat, run it along the mat. Lift the shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades. Lovely, let's go down. Now push up with the hips. Follow through, elbows down, arching over and back down. We're going to do 5, so we've got 3 more to go. So lead, inhale, lead with the shoulders, arching up. Drop down. Lift and squeeze those shoulder blades. Lovely, drop the nose down, push up with the hips, elbows down, over the shoulders. And back in, 2 more to go. Good. Inhale, lift with the shoulders. Drop the nose over the hands, run it along the mat. And back down. Lead with the hips. We're trying to get that curve in the lower spine. And then up and over. Good. 1 more to go. We can hear the groans from here. Last one. Leading with the shoulders. Drop down. And up. Back down. Lead with the hips. Change the curve. And down. Well done. Just making sure those arms are really reached away from you, getting a nice stretch under the shoulders. Good, and come up. I kept you all down there whilst Robert brought the dog in. So we've got a wet dog now. Good, okay, let's tuck the toes underneath, come up into our little crouch. So again, just stretching out those calves and Achilles. Just letting the weight drop down through those heels. Good, let's put the hands down in front of us. We're going to walk the hands out, lifting the hips as we go. Walking into a downward dog. So just trying to lengthen now through those legs. Dropping the head and the shoulders towards the ground. Breathing into it, keeping that belly button pulled in, still supporting the lower abdominals. Good, we're going to lift the left leg. I've got a frog in my throat, which upside down is quite interesting. Just enjoying that lengthening through the standing leg for a moment. Good, we're going to come forwards, left knee to left elbow. Stay in the plank position, we're going to take the leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up into that high three-legged dog. Good, put the foot down. I've got a nice wet dog smell joining me now. Let's lift the right leg nice and high, dropping the head and the shoulders. Counterbalance that raised leg. Again, just enjoying that stretch through the standing leg. Come forward to a plank, right knee to right elbow. Take the leg out for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, high into that three-legged dog. Good, put the foot down. Lengthening through the back of those legs. Look forward into the hands, bend the knees a little, walk the feet underneath you. Come to hanging over those slightly bent legs. Let all the tension go in the head, the neck and the shoulders. So let's just hold the elbows with opposite hands. Just hanging like that, we're going to turn the left elbow round towards the left knee. So just twisting the torso. Good, hang back through the middle. Take the right elbow round towards the right knee. Good, back to the middle, just let it all hang again. Let's put the fingertips down by the little toes. Straighten the arms, flatten back, drop the hips. Come up into our powerful pose. Good, thinking shoulders back and down, arms up, hips down. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back down over those slightly bent legs. Let all the tension go in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Good, we're going to do that again. Hands, fingertips by the little toes. Straighten the arms, flatten the back, drop the hips. Bring the body up. Good, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, let it go. Hanging over those legs. Inhale to a half lift, keeping that belly button pulled in to support. Lengthening out of those hips. Good, back down. Fabulous, just uncurl into standing. Good, we'll stay facing along the mat. we're going to get that nice strong standing pose. So outside of the feet parallel with the outside of the mat. Want shoulders over hips, over heels. Arms hanging at the sides of the body. We're going to be lifting the arches of the feet, pulling up the kneecaps, tucking under the tailbone, pulling in the belly button, shoulders down away from the ears. Head up nice and tall, chin just slightly tucked in. Good, we're going to inhale, take the arms up, let's do our 007 pistol grip with the hands. We're going to lift the left leg, so flexing the left foot, pushing away from us into our arrow, reaching those arms up by the ears. So really lifting with the arms, pushing away through that heel. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put the foot down, release the arms. Good. We're going to do that again. We're going to take the arms up as an inhale. And now just swap the arms over. So I'm going to take the right behind the left. So I'm going to twist in the arms. I'm going to take a breath in. I'm going to lift the same leg again, flexing that same foot, lifting. Good. Reaching up with those arms. You can really feel it in the shoulders and the upper arms. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put the leg down, release the arms. Give them a little shake out. Let's get that standing position again. So feet parallel with the outside of the mat. Shoulders, hips and heels in line. Arms at the side of the body. Lift the arches, pull up those kneecaps. Tuck under the tailbone, pull in the belly button. Shoulders down away from the ears. Good, we're going to inhale, take the arms up wide, 007 pistol grip. Good, let's lift the other leg this time. So pushing away through that heel, pulling the toes up towards you, reaching the arms so they're close to the ears. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Foot down, release the arms. Excellent. Nice deep breath in to relax. Next one, we're going to take the arms up again. Try and remember which one. So I put my right behind my left and put my left behind my right this time, twisting. So the opposite way that you twisted last time. We're going to lift the same leg again, pushing away through that heel, pulling the toes up towards us. Reaching the arms up round those ears, and we're going to hold it just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put the foot down, release the arms. Fab. Let's come around and face the front. Feet nice and wide. We're going to turn out the left heel, keeping the heels in line with each other. Inhale those arms up. Exhale down through the shoulders. Inhale the body over. Exhale, take the body down into our triangle pose. Making sure that knees just gently soften to the front there. Trying to open the shoulders. Looking at the top hand if you want to. Doesn't strain the neck. Good. Top arm round to the bottom. Take that bottom one up behind us in a twist. Try and reach that top arm away from you, so it's pulling out of that shoulder joint. Extending it and working. Good, both hands down to that front foot. Turn the back foot so that the heel's turned further away from you. Hips coming forwards now over that front leg, facing sideways along the mat. And we're going to come into our warrior one. So we're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to bend, sweep, come forwards, reaching up. Looking between the arms. Giving that lovely stretch through the front of the torso. Keeping the belly button pulled in to support the spine. Good, let's turn the shoulders to face the front again. Turn that back foot out. Let's come into our warrior two as we spread the arms. You might want to widen the legs a little. So I've still got that frog in my throat. Make sure that knee's in line with the toe. Good, so strong in the legs, lifting the arch of the back foot, pushing up out of the ground, tucking under the tailbone, pulling in the belly, shoulders down away from the ears, extending fingertip to fingertip. Good, take that back hand, tuck it in behind you, towards the front hip, front hand to the sky, scoop upwards. Still breathing, don't hold the breath. Good, release the back arm, windmill the arms over. Let's come into long angle, reaching. That top arm over. Good, back up to the middle, turn both feet to face the front. And let's hope I can remember all of that on the other side. Good, so let's turn out the right foot, heels in line with each other. I think we started with triangle, didn't we? Inhale the arms up, exhale down through those shoulders. Inhale the body over, exhale, take the body down. Reaching up that top arm. Opening the shoulders, looking up into the top hand if it doesn't hurt the neck. Good, top arm down to the bottom arm. Take that bottom arm up behind you. Rotating the body, leading with the shoulder. And then lift that arm out of the shoulder. Good, both hands together by that front foot. Turn the back foot to the heels going away from you more. And let's come up, hips square now into our warrior one. Shoulders down away from the ears, reaching the arms, looking between the hands. Keeping that belly button pulled in. Good, open the shoulders to the front, turn out the back toes. Come into our warrior two. So lifting the arch of that back foot. Strong in the legs, pushing down into the ground. Tucking under the tailbone, pulling in the belly. Shoulders down away from the ears. Extension fingertip to fingertip. Good, tuck that back hand behind you towards the hip. Raise the front arm to the ceiling and scoop upwards. Remembering to breathe. Keep the belly button pulled in to support the spine. windmill the arms over, elbow to knee, and up into our long angle. Good, straighten the legs, both feet facing forwards. Whew, coming up out of that, we're going to take a breath in. We're going to come forwards into a standing bend, forward bend. Just come with a flat back from those hips. Go as low as you can with the flat back. Join that stretch down the back of the legs. And then just let the back curve and just hang. Put the hands down in the middle. Take both feet across to the right hand side and come into kneeling, facing along the mat. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just reach out into that child's pose again. Look forward into those hands again, reaching them as far away from you as you can. Make sure again they're slightly closer together than the shoulders. We're going to come forwards up onto all fours, carry that through, tuck the toes underneath, come up into our plank position. Those hands over the shoulders. No, shoulders over the hands even. Good. So, hands are in position, elbows facing backwards, shoulders down away from the ears. Pull in the belly button, tuck under the tailbone, push away through those heels. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to the mat. If you can hold off the mat, we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Hands just under the shoulders. Big toes together, heels dropped out wide, tip of the nose on the mat. We're going to take a breath in, pull the belly button in. As we exhale, we're just going to lift the shoulders, keep the head in line, chin tucked in. And we're squeezing the shoulder blades down towards the waist, feeling those muscles at the back engage. Good, release down to the mat. Check that positioning again then, so big toes together, heels dropped out wide. Take a breath in, pull in the belly button. And as we exhale, let's just lift the shoulders up to the sky. Keep breathing, shallow breath, making the chest and body rise and fall as you breathe. Let's just extend the chin forwards to the wall in front of you. So not upwards, just forwards. Good, tuck it back in again, lengthening the back of the neck. And back down, well done. Hands under shoulders, let's push back into child's pose. Lift the hips, tuck the toes underneath. We're going to push up into a downward dog, so up onto all fours. Up onto the feet. Bend the legs, walk the feet in underneath you, cross the feet over, and then come down into sitting. So sitting cross-legged. You're going to come into cobbler, both feet together, holding the big toes. We're going to rock back onto our hips, into a balance. So you can either hold the big toes, or you can hold round the feet themselves. So staying in that balance. We've got the weight pushing forwards into the hands of the legs. We're going to take a breath in. We're going to raise the right leg. Let the shoulder come forwards. Give you as much extension in the leg as you can. Good, and back in. Take a breath in. On the next exhale, take the left leg out. Again, let that shoulder come forwards. Good, and down. I'm going to change my grip to the inside of my feet, not the outside. I'm going to take a breath in. This time I'm going to take both feet, so pushing into the hands, pushing forwards into the hands. Keep the weight forwards, lengthening and straightening those legs. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders down away from the ears. Keeping that belly button pulled in. Lovely. See if we can hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet in, down, and sitting cross-legged. Well done. Okay, we're just going to grab those toes again. We're going to roll down backwards. Let the feet go, let the arms go. We're going to go to whole body stretch. So pointing the toes, pulling up the kneecaps, squeezing the glutes, pulling in the belly, reaching out the shoulders, stretching away the hands. Good, then just relax, let the feet turn outwards, bring the hands down by the sides of the body, palms facing upwards. Just trying to focus on that deep abdominal breathing. If you want to put the heels of your hands on your hips and cross the palms across your belly to help you focus on inhaling deep into that belly and exhaling and squeezing and pushing those lower abdominals in. Okay, let's try and control the breathing now then. So we're going to count in for 6 or 7. And out for 10 or 11. And again. Good, just keep that going. to take the focus away from the breathing now. And just take the focus to the points of the body that I mentioned as I mentioned them. No need to move or clench. Just take your focus and move it through. I'm going to start with the right hand thumb, right forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the hand, the right wrist, the right forearm, the right elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, right side of the rib cage, right side of the waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the right kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole right side of the body. The left hand thumb, forefinger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the little finger, palm of the hand, the wrist, the left forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the left side of the rib cage, the left side of the waist, the left hip, the thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, left foot big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole left side of the body. Top of the head, the forehead, length of the nose, the left cheek and the right cheek, the tongue and the jaw. And just the back of the head, shoulder blades and the glutes. We're going to wriggle those fingers and toes. Get some blood back into them. Bring the feet together and the knees up. Use the weight of the knees to roll you onto your side. And when you're ready, come up into sitting. Good, let's take a breath in, let's reach up with those arms. And down. Well done, ladies.